Well, good evening. It is 7:25 in Los Angeles, 10:25 in Atlanta, and it's over. Um, NBC News is projecting that Raphael Warnock will win. He retains his seat in the U.S. Senate as a senator from Georgia. He has defeated former NFL player um, Herschel Walker, whose campaign was beset by great controversy. I'm not even going to go into all of them, but a lot of it has to do with domestic violence, just violence in general, his lack of articulation. Of course, articulation is not necessarily a deal breaker in politics, but it's just you just have to ask a question. And it's going to be a question that's going to be asked for the next few months. The things that could have killed, politically speaking, anyone, no matter what party, no matter what political side that person takes, things that would have killed a senator or a congressman or a mayor or a president or anyone else didn't kill Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker came this close to pulling the upset of the century. He came this close, and many times during this evening, he took the lead as the vote counts were coming in. By the way, if you hear something in the background, it's my heater. Right now, Warnock has 50.4%, Walker 49.6%. I do not know if um, Georgia allows for recounts or things like this. I don't know if the Senate allows for recounts, but right now, 1.6 million people voted for Warnock, 1.6 million people voted for Walker, and I'm still flabbergasted. I am totally, completely flabbergasted at the fact that Walker came that close. We're talking about a difference in terms of votes right now of 30,000 votes. I think the difference, I think I'm looking about 29,400. And though the Democrats now have on paper 51-49, please remember that even though they may have a lot of the Senate committees and things like that, on paper, it's still 49-49-2. Because Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema are still there and will be for the next 2 years. It has been a flabbergasting evening. Um, so I'd like to thank all the people who followed me tonight. Um, the people who basically came in, listened, the people who listened on the replay. I've had both Democrats and Republicans, from what I understand, um, listen in on this, and I really appreciate it. It's going to be an interesting 24 months, I'll tell you that much. And again, these projections do come from MSNBC. But it's been a very long night. But this thing is definitely over 97% of the. This is the final numbers I'm going to give you. 97% of the vote in Warnock, 1,708,031. Walker, 1,670,000 and change. Raphael Warnock is the projected winner. He will retain his seat in the U.S. Senate as a senator from Georgia. But the fact that he almost lost it tonight, that is something that we're going to be discussing for the next several months. And maybe we should. Maybe we should, because I think we really need to come to some sort of realization that what we laughingly call democracy is not over yet. It is not out of the woods yet. So we'll keep an eye on this. I am going to go to bed now. We will talk tomorrow. Again, if you want to follow me, I really hope you do. I'm all over social media. You can find me simply at linktree/Radio Don. That's LINK dot no LINKTR dot EE/Radio Don. Again, one more time. LINKTR dot EE/Radio Don. If you want to help us out financially, you can go to either paypal.me/Radio Don or cash.app/$Radio Don. And we really would appreciate your support as the holidays approaches. Good night, everybody.